guys, this video is about 5 reasons why I think you should be using this. So, stay tuned. Do not just come onto the channel and look at the videos and not like and subscribe. You'll be doing yourself a major disservice. Like and subscribe, guys. Stay tuned. Hey guys. So today we're going to talk about this very miraculous soap. And as you can see, I got this whole big pack. It's black soap. And I absolutely love it because it does 5 amazing things. And this is what we're going to talk about right now. So thing number 5. Black soap actually fights acne. So one thing about black soap is that it's a soap, of course. So it has a lot of different parts. Hold on. Look. It has all the ingredients here, right? So it says it has pure honey, shea butter, oil, palm oil, aloe vera, lime juice, and all these different things that actually helps it to work. So it fights acne. It makes sure to get rid of like a lot of the little pimples that you may have. Alright guys, so the 4th thing we're going to talk about is that black soap is actually a natural exfoliant for skin. And what does that mean is that basically when you actually use the black soap, it builds up a kind of lather. And the cons about black soap is that it may be drying, but also because that lather helps to naturally exfoliate your skin. So it's getting away all the dead skin cells that your skin is basically keeping on there and causing, that gray kind of look on your skin. You don't want that. So you want to make sure you're using black soap. I'm not too sure about the other brands, but I use this one, Doo Doo Oson, because it gets rid of like a lot of those dark marks. All right, guys. And the 3rd thing. So I want to tell you, I could go on and on and on. I could have a very long list of things that black soap does, but I wanted to pick the top 5 so that you guys could really try to test it out for yourself and not just hear, my opinion, but I want you guys to try it. So the 3rd thing it does is that it minimizes stretch marks, scars. And I know you're probably thinking about my other video where I said, you know what, you can never get rid of stretch marks. And that's true. I will never say that you can completely get rid of stretch marks. No. But as I did say before in that video, you can actually make them look a lot lighter. So basically you're lessening the look of the stretch marks. And I've been using this black soap for 2 years on my body. Probably even more, because I know I've been ordering it for a long time. But I've been using it for more than 2 years on my body, and it, my skin tone is very even. I want to say at least, hopefully. But at least I think that my skin tone, is very even. It's very smooth, and it really helps. And I think that is an attribute of the black soap. However, this is the first time that I decided to use black soap on my face, because I was always skeptical that black soap, is going to mess up my skin, my face at least. I'm always skeptical about what I put on my face. But I tried it on my face, and oh my gosh, I was so happy. Just because, like, within a week, 7 days, not even within a week. So, like, the 2nd day that I actually used it, like, I started to see, because I had, like, a lot of dark marks, it just started to go away. And by the 7th day, it was, almost gone. 14 days later, I'm telling you guys, like, this soap is on fire. But anyway, that's for another one. So, 2. The 2nd thing that black soap does. So, of course, it's a soap. And what is a soap? A soap is a natural antibiotic cleanser. So that means it's really actually cleaning your skin. That's what it's supposed to do. That's what a soap is for. So I've tried Dove soaps. I've tried, not Dove on my face, but I've tried a lot of different soaps, and, it does what it's supposed to do. But I feel like Dove soap is more for your body, other soaps are more for your body. But this is a soap that I find that is actually for your body, and you can also use it on your face as well, now that I've come to learn. Before I used to use Cetaphil. Cetaphil is pretty good, especially if you have, some scars and acne or things like that, which I have periodic breakouts. But I would use a Cetaphil. Cetaphil is pretty good. Also, I would use the Ambi. The first time I used Ambi, it was really good. Like, it helped to fade my marks. It took a little while for them to fade, but it did work to fade it. Not drastically, not as much as this, but it did help to fade it. And then the second time I bought the Ambi again, I think I got it from Amazon. Yo, it was, I honestly regretted it. I was like, why did I bother to get this again? Because it was a different seller, and it was a slightly updated version, and it did not do the things that it was supposed to do. But anyway, let's get on to the number one thing that black soap does. So you probably heard me say it like at least 5 times in this video. What I was really hoping for was for a soap that could help to even my skin tone. Because as I said before, I had like a lot of little dark marks like to the side, because I would have those periodic pimples. And you know, like especially around here, I would have it. And I do have the pictures. Oh, guys, also, if you check out my blog, www.baddishandbrainy.com, I already wrote the post about it, the blog about it. This video is a little bit late, so I will be adding it to my blog. But that review is already up there about the black soap. You could go check it out. And the thing that I really needed was a soap to help me even out my skin tone. And once I started using the black soap, like I said, within 2-3 days after, like I already started to see the results. So I was like, oh, I'm not stopping now. And by day number 7, yo, it was amazing. I was like, yo, I really like this. So I continued using it. The only thing about it, like I did say also, if you have sensitive skin, you may not want to use it every day. I was using it every day. My skin is very oily, so I could take a little bit more chances as far as drying. However, if you have sensitive skin, I would say skip a few days. So like maybe once a week, twice a week. You won't get to see the results as fast, but you will be protecting your skin. Also, if you don't have oily skin, well, I mean, whether you have oily skin or not, you're going to see that it dries out your skin a lot. The thing that you have to do, it sounds very cliche, it sounds very, you know, like, why? But you're going to have to put some oils to balance out the drying effect of the black soap. But if you look at all the ingredients that are actually in here, that's what causes the soap to make your skin, you know, a little bit dry. And, you know, that exfoliation is what you need to help your skin to actually, you know, get rid of the dead skin cells. What else can I tell you guys? Just try it. I think it's really good. Yeah, just make sure you moisturize. And I think, well, yeah, I made a video about the 6 myths that you should not moisturize. One of the myths was that you should not moisturize, and remember that one was false. So you should definitely be moisturizing, especially if you live in like a winter country right now. Especially if you live in a climate that is, you know, it gets cold. You want to make sure you are moisturizing. So here in New York, it gets cold. So right now it's wintertime, and I do use a moisturizer, especially as I use the black soap. But I've been using the moisturizer before, and I didn't get the results that I got after I started using the black soap. So like the moisturizer would still moisturize my face, but it wasn't getting rid of the dark marks. It's once I started using the black soap, those black marks, those dark marks, those uneven skin tones, it was done. But I would only recommend maximum use it for 2 weeks. After that, just take a break from it. You can come back to it like in a few months, once, you know, just to make sure you keep everything balanced. And that's it, guys. So if you like this video, I don't know, I'm getting really stuffy right now. I'm so sorry. I can't help it. But if you like this video, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Please don't just come onto the channel and look at the video and be like, I'm gonna pass it by. Like, we're not doing that. So make sure you like and subscribe.